Gonna run out quick, very, very quickly. Okay? Hey guys, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. If you guys have not yet subscribed, as you can see by the title today, we will be talking about mistakes newcomers make while moving to Canada. And there are mistakes, trust me. So if you want to know, it's probably why you click this video, watch till the end, okay? The first on the list mistakes newcomers make would be dun, 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 spending money before you get an income. Like, why are you spending money that you're not sure you're gonna get? Like, please don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. I see a lot of people make those mistakes when it comes to that. They would purchase the expensive beds, going in the mall, shopping up a storm, ain't get no type of work, ain't get no type of income. What are you doing? Okay? Start small and work your way up. Okay? Until you can do better. You don't want to be spending and you're not sure as yet. You want to save and like pick at your money, at your savings as much as you possibly can. Please don't be thinking you're coming over here to be no big baller. Okay? For you to be posted on your social media, but you in the Gucci store. Don't do that. Your money gonna run out quick. Very, very quickly. Okay? Like a quick story, right? I met a Bahamian. This is the first Bahamian that I met while in Canada. And we were talking, and she was telling me a story of how Canada, she went back, and now she's here again. And we were talking on the bus or wherever, and she was like, "Oh, oh man, I'm so mad because the the car rental place billed me $500 more than they should have because she ended up getting a flat tire while she rented the car. So they billed her like an extra $500." I'm like, okay. Oh, I got the car for Christmas. You got a whole rental for one day for Christmas as a pagan holiday anyway. Like, why we so mixed up? Like now you probably gotta spend like now she has to like complain to them to see if she wouldn't be able to pay that $500 fine. But guys, try to avoid these things. Stay at home. Where you trying to go? Buying these rental cars and flopping your hip all over the place, spending all that random money. Like things can be avoided. And she told me that she ran out of money before, and you're doing the same thing again. Please don't let this be you. Like chill out. You have the start to the bottom. That's just what it is. Anyways, number two on the list would be being prideful. Don't be prideful. Oh, I was a manager back home, so I'm not gonna just get a job. That is not of me. Oh, I was driving a BMW at home, so I'm sorry, but I cannot walk. Oh man, I do not walk. I do not catch a bus. I do not do that. Oh, I need an apartment that it has to have the good lighting. It has to be downtown. Okay. Okay, bougie. Be bougie. Pride will kill you. Okay? Pride will ship you right back home where you came from. That's what pride gonna do. Whee, ship you right back home. Don't be prideful, guys. And also, like, when it comes to pride, don't compare yourself to your life back home. Don't do that. Don't do any comparison. You have to understand that you're new here. You've been in your country for however, what's your age? 23, 24, 30, 40, however old you are, that's how long you've been in that country. Don't compare yourself to a whole new country that you just plabbed your hip in for a week. Don't compare yourself, okay? Just because you had a job, a nice job back home, or you had a certain job, the thing is, you're gonna get it. I'm not saying that you're gonna come here and it's not gonna happen, but everything takes time. So you have to give yourself time. You cannot be rushy with these things. And a lot of person just expect for them to plop their hip in Canada and then just expect for everything to shift and move. No, it does not work like that. Sorry, so sorry, guys. I wish I could come here and let you and give you guys this story of happy ever after, but that's not the case. Yeah, sometimes it could be. Sometimes, most of the times, it's probably not. You know what I mean? So that's just something that you guys need to look into and really think about. Another thing, another on the list would be trying to find friends. This one is a little iffy. It's a little bit iffy because, I always say you be careful. You be careful on who you let come into your life. They say the devil come in sheep clothing. So be very cautious because I heard a lot of stories like, oh, you're connecting with Bohemians and like it didn't turn out well. You're coming to a new country to kind of run away from everything. So you want to be cautious on who you associate yourself with, who is making you want to come to a country to renew your mind, to renew the way you think, to renew the way you did things. So you don't want to come into a country and be quick to find friends and go, and then before you know, you're gonna go right back to your old habits. You don't want to do that. Like, be alone. Why y'all think being like? Why y'all so scared to be alone? Be alone. It's okay. Find yourself. Meditate on yourself. You know? That's what you came here for. You didn't came here to make no bunch of friends. Stay away from friends. Okay? Be alone sometimes. That's what you came here for. So that's another thing. Like, don't let, and then all you know, before you know it, you're going to get led away into somewhere you ain't supposed to be. So just be very cautious of that. Be very mindful of who you let come into your life. And that's in general. That's in general, okay? But anyways, the next on the list would be don't mind the noise in the market. Like, don't mind the noise in the market. And when I say that, I mean you have a lot of persons that have their own opinions when it comes to moving to another country, you know, and a lot of bad opinions, a lot of opinions that would, down your spirit with spirits, right? So they would lower your spirits and they will make you feel like, hey, I don't want to do this, man. Oh, I'm going to start panicking because my mother told me this was going to work. Oh, my daddy told me I shouldn't leave. Oh, before you know it, you crash and you burn. Please, please, don't mind people. Like, even a lot of things that I went through that people told me, oh, you're moving to Canada? Canada's expensive. Oh, Canada this. Oh, you're going to take 10 months to find a job. Oh, you're going to do this. Oh, it's going to be so cold. You sure you want to go there? I'm like, I'm here now, and it's like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, so far, like, I have proven everybody wrong so far. So I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy, but at the same time, the things that they tell you, you have to see it for yourself. And more than likely, you're gonna probably prove them wrong. You know what I mean? Once you just keep being dedicated and you know what you're doing it for, that's all that matters. Their way is not your way, and your way is not their way. If their way is to stay in their home country, fine, be it. You know what I mean? But that just not might be your way. Your way is to probably explore other countries, and that's fine. That's fine. So do not, please ignore everybody. Ignore everybody. Think logically now. Plan out everything, but do not listen to others. They're just placing their insecurities on you. That's all they're doing because they want to stay at that 9 to 5 job and then wither away and die. That doesn't mean that you have to do that. That's just some people like. That's what they want to do. Fine, be it. But listen, just don't listen to the noise in the market. And the next one on the list would be don't bring your same mentality here. And that's in every new country. Don't bring your mentality to the new country. Just please, don't do that. You might as well stay back home in your country if you're going to bring that same mentality to the new country. Please, stay home. If you ain't going to change this, it don't make no sense changing locations. I'm going to tell you that now. Sorry, DeAndre, what you mean? Why are you doing that to me? Yes, I am. If you're not going to change this, please don't waste your time. If you used to wake up 1 o'clock and you trying to wake up 1 o'clock and stay home, please, because you don't know what you got here for. You still shaky. Stay there till you figure out your life. If you ain't trying to change the way you truly think of this type of mindset of being limitless, because in actuality, I always say, like, even with Canada, there's a lot of opportunities. You can think like way broader than just a 9 to 5. And even this is even for me, because I'd be like, okay, I need a job. Maybe I need it. Like sometimes I'd be like that, like, ah, I need, like everything is just job, job, job. No, there's other ways as well. Yeah, you need a quick income, like I always tell you guys, but you don't have to just think like that. That there's so you have Ubering. You be like be a Uber driver. Like they make a lot of money. You got YouTube. You have so much source. Like back home in the island, you're very limit. You have like a limit. You got like you're in a cage and ain't much you can do. Let's keep it real. It's not much you can do. But you're in this big country and you have so many opportunities. I think that's why you guys are like deciding to come because you want a variety of things to do, right? And this is the land for that. You can do so much. So don't come with the same mentality of thinking. Don't like, I always say this, if you take someone that is poor minded, and usually when I say poor minded, people would think, oh, he's a Jones or he is his say Jones or he is homeless, he don't have no clothes or whatever. But poor minded people can look just like me and you know? So if you take a poor minded person, or let's say a homeless person, right? Take them from their home country, let's say Bahamas, Guyana, Barbados, wherever, right? And put them in another country, let's say Canada, United States. What you think gonna happen? Probably gonna still be homeless, right? Like you change that location, but still homeless. Yeah, cause why? You ain't changed this. You ain't changed that. You change the location, but hey, they still change, so they still think they're homeless. That's what it is. So you really have to change. I'm on this long because you really have to change the way you think. And I think that's probably why a lot of people want to move because they want to get away. They want to feel like they can do it and not be around people that think they cannot do it. So you use it. A new country, a new mind. That is the truth. Anyways, the next on the list would be selfishness. Selfishness, to be honest, is holding you back. Selfishness is very important. It's the principle, you know. You only receive what you give. Receive. That means you gave it and then it came back to you. Do it again. So if you don't give, you ain't getting. Like that's just simple. A lot of people they do things and you're like, okay, why are you doing this? Oh, cause of me, cause I want it, cause I want that. Oh, my family, because me. No. I need you guys to really think broader. I need you guys to think, okay, I'm not just doing a lot of things. Your purpose in life is not for you. You know what? That's the thing. People think they came in this earth for themselves, and that's not true. So if you change your desires, you become more selfish, not as selfish as you used to be, and you become more of a person that is willing to help others. And the reason you're doing these things is not just me. I guarantee you things will change. Things will change. Always change your desires. Don't let everything be so me. That's just in general when it comes to life. Being selfish, always find your way to give back, to not make everything about money, to don't make everything about yourself. And trust me, you're gonna see doors open for you. And overall, guys, what I have to say, because that's it, that's all I have. But you know what else I have to say? Don't move to any country just thinking that it's gonna be easy. That would be your biggest downfall. thinking that you're going to escape something. You're going to escape the struggles of life. You're going to escape the trials and tribulations. No. Everybody has a test that they have to go through. Everybody in life. And that's like the struggles. Everybody, every billionaire I know went through that stage of nobody believing in me. This is kind of hard. Like, I just want to give up. And then their breakthrough happened. That's, that's the formula. So why are you trying to run away from the formula? Go into the formula, please, and get beat up, because that's what is going to happen. You're not never going to run away from that. No matter which location, no matter where you are in this are in this big world, it's just not going to happen. So overall, though, you just have to know why you're doing it. That you believe in your heart that you can change and you can make a difference and you can be better than what you are today. And ultimately, that's all it's about, right? So that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very educational. I hope I answered some questions, or I just made you guys think a lot about maybe just where you are right now. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace and blessings.